Captain on the bridge.
Incoming message from Admiral Liu. On screen.
Captain, I'm glad to see you're settling into the center chair. I'm Admiral Liu, Chief of Starfleet Operations in the Maelstrom. Starfleet has a delicate assignment for you. The impact of the Vesuvi event is still being assessed. The Dragos colony was completely destroyed when the solar wave you reported consumed Vesuvi 2. Both the Geki mining operation and the Haven colony at the edge of the system have suffered severe damage. Proceed to Starbase 12 to take on emergency medical supplies, personnel, engineers, and equipment for the relief of the Geki and Haven colony. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise will join you aboard Dauntless for this mission. When your mission is completed, deliver Captain Picard to Bironu Station, where he will be speaking at a symposium. Time is of the essence, Captain.
Yes, the ruins on Tega 6 are spectacular.
Thank you, Captain.
Captain Jean-Luc Picard, a pleasure to meet you. I understand you served as this vessel's first officer. Captain, the bridge is yours. If you would like, take a moment to inspect each of the stations. If you would like any advice, feel free to consult with me. To select a station, simply send to the desired officer
Welcome back,
view
sir.
and click
Those
the
captains
left
bid
command
suit
mouse
you.
button. Yes, Captain? To
Congratulations,
warp, a
sir.
destination
Captain
must first
Wright
be
would be
selected.
very proud of you.
Direct the ensign to set a course. Then designate the desired destination,
Course laid
in this
in.
case, Starbase 12. Give
Aye,
Ensign
aye.
Lomar the order to warp. Please remember, from that point, you may then continue on to the inner planets of a system at a reduced warp factor.
We have arrived at Starbase 12, Captain. Shall I bring us in closer to the Starbase, sir?
We will not be able to initiate a dock until we are closer to the starbase. Ensign Lomar can bring us in closer by flying to the starbase now.
Your orders, sir?
Sir, we should head to Starbase 12 to pick up the supplies.
Yes, Captain? Nav points plotted by your helmsman are registered in her console. Select the nav point you wish to fly to.
Yes, sir.
The ensign will maneuver the ship to the nav point. If the designated nav point is a significant distance away, the ensign will initiate an in-system warp, which allows much higher speeds than tactical.
Yes, Captain?
Incoming message from Starbase 12, sir.
Good day, Dauntless. I'm Commander Graf, commander here at Starbase 12. We've assembled the supplies for your mission, Captain.
Shall I initiate docking
Your orders, sir? Captain?
Yes, Captain? Yes, sir. Docking sequence initiated.
Starbase 12 is the main staging area for Federation operations in the Maelstrom.
Welcome to your home away from home, Captain.
We are secured to take on ship supplies, sir.
Transferring supplies.
Cargo Bays 3 and 4 report supplies have been received and stowed for transport.
Transporter Room 2 reports that the medical and engineering teams have beamed aboard, sir.
Course laid in. Aye, aye. We have arrived at the edge of the Vesuvi system, sir. We are being hailed by the Haven colony. Opening channel.
This is Director Tobin Soames. It's good to see you, Dauntless. We have quite a situation on our hands. The Vesuvi event has sent stellar debris into our region. Some larger pieces have settled near our orbital facility. This debris will make it impossible for the incoming supply convoy to transfer their cargo. Before you beam down the relief supplies to the surface, please clear the area around the orbital facility. Contact me when you are done. Thank you. Soames out.
Not the most challenging assignment, but it'll be a good weapons test.
Perhaps now would be a good time to look over the tactical system. When you interface with Mr. Savali at the tactical station in front and to the right of you, you will see the tactical overlay. This tactical overlay will enable you to feed orders directly into Mr. Savali's station. Contacts within range of the Dauntless are listed on the left below the Lieutenant's orders. To target any contacts that register here, click the name of the target listed below the Lieutenant's orders. Select one of the pieces of debris. Before engaging, we will need to power the weapons. Changing alert levels will automatically bring certain systems on or offline. Red alert, for example, will bring weapons and shield levels to 100%. At condition green, these systems are powered down. Yellow alert will bring the shields online, but leave the weapons powered down. Since we want the weapons online, order red alert.
Red alert, shields up.
Now that our weapons and shields are online, let's turn our attention to the targeting reticle. It provides all the basic information on the target. The name of the selected target is displayed along the top with its overall health just below. Your distance to the target and its speed are displayed along the bottom. Perhaps Lieutenant Savali should be given the order to destroy the target. To order Lieutenant Savali to engage the
Engaging
current
to
target,
destroy,
select
Captain.
the Destroy Subsystems order located at the top of the interface. Please turn your attention to the weapons display in the lower right of the tactical interface. The weapons readiness display indicates the charge of the various phaser arcs in the upper and lower saucer. Notice that green indicates that a weapon is primed and ready. The gray arcs within the phaser display show which firing arcs the target is within. The weapons control panel is just to the left. The weapons control panel allows you to select torpedo spreads and types as well as phaser intensity. It also contains the toggle for engaging the fore and aft tractor beams. Next are the shield and damage status displays for both the current target and the Dauntless. Along with the current shield level, it displays all damaged, disabled, and destroyed subsystems on the ship. If you wish to take a more direct role in weapons control, select Manual Fire.
Last of the debris.
Shall I raise the colony, sir?
If you wish the lieutenant to use his own judgment in selecting targets, order him to target at will. Lieutenant Savali will then engage the next enemy target after the current one is destroyed. There is also a direct tactical interface for those situations in which you feel precise control is necessary for the survival of your ship. To know more about this interface, look to your captain's manual.
Captain? Course laid in.
Sir, we cannot go to warp until the supplies have been transferred down.
Course laid in.
Sir, we cannot go to warp until the supplies have been transferred down.
Course laid in.
Sir, we cannot go to warp until the supplies have been transferred down.
Course laid in.
Sir, we cannot go to warp until the supplies have been transferred down.
Yes? Select Kiska's hail order to attempt to open a channel. To hail a vessel, planet, station, or other object, select it from your helmsman's list of communications options.
Hailing frequencies open. We are being hailed by the Haven Colony. Opening channel.
Thank you for clearing the station. The sensors on our orbital facility have just picked up a number of... We are already in a weakened state after the Vesuvi event.
Director Soames, get your people into whatever shelters you have available.
Thank you, Dauntless.
I recommend an initial scan of the area so we can get a better idea of what we're up against.
Your orders, Captain.
Your orders, Captain?
I could bring us within range of the fragments, sir. We can break them up with weapons fire once we're in range.
Yes, Captain? Your science officer can initiate a number of scans. In this case, select the area scan. This will temporarily boost the power to the sensors and increase their detection range. Remember that even if power to the active sensors has been cut,
Not reading anything new, sir. Initiating scan. Picking up the fragments on our sensor, sir. Looks like we have a total of 5 large planetary fragments and 2... Looks like they're all headed toward Haven. If we can get to them quickly enough, there's a pretty good chance we can take them all out.
stellar cartography should be able to present a good idea of...
The target is out of torpedo range.
Yes, sir?
Yes, sir. Your orders, sir? The target is out of torpedo range. Yes, Captain. Engaging to destroy, Captain. Moving into attack range.
Sir, I've got a large fragment 100 kilometers from the planet. Collision is imminent.
Moving into attack range. Moving into attack range.
Your orders, Captain?
Yes, Captain?
Sir, the fragments are closing on the planet. We might still have time
To get a
to
higher
catch them.
recharge rate on the phases, Chief Brex can boost power to the weapons. Be careful not to rob power from other essential systems, though. By taking an active role in
Sweeping
allocating
through phaser
power
arcs.
between your shields, weapons, and propulsion system, your vessel's capabilities can be augmented to suit the situation.
Moving into attack range.
Sir, one of the fragments is entering the planet's ionosphere.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Incoming
Sir, I
transmission.
have a group of fragments
Audio
heading
only.
toward the orbital
Captain,
facility.
I'm getting reports that several fragments have impacted the planet's surface. We are defenseless
Moving into
down
attack
here.
range.
You must protect us.
If another impacts, they won't stand a chance down there.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Might
Sir,
I
we
recommend
did it.
diverting
All
some power
incoming
to the
fragments
impulse
have been
engine.
reduced to
It will
non-lethal
increase
sizes.
the ship's speed,
We are being hailed by the
Haven
decrease
colony.
the
Aye,
time
aye.
it
Opening
takes to
channel.
get from one set of fragments to another.
The people of Haven owe you and your crew a debt of gratitude, Captain. If you will put your ship into orbit, we can transfer the relief supplies.
Standing by to establish orbit, Captain. Your orders, Captain. Standard orbit. Aye, sir. Entering standard orbit. Incoming transmission.
I am
orders,
sending
sir?
coordinates for your people
Captain?
to beam down. My sub-directors will advise them when they arrive.
Coordinates received, Captain. Our teams will begin beaming down supplies and personnel immediately. Lowering shields for transport.
Admiral Liu told us what happened
Yes,
to
Captain?
the Dragos colony.
Cancel
We've been
red
unable
alert.
to contact Mr. Takahara on the Geki
Captain?
mining colony. I can only
orders,
hope
sir.
their outpost survived the effects of the disturbance.
Sir, all supplies and equipment have been beamed down.
Transport complete.
Incoming message from Starfleet, sir.
Captain, one of our ships, the Sovereign, is on its way to our space dock facilities for refitting. She's manned by a skeleton crew and is being escorted by 2 Klingon birds. Her captain, Jonathan Soto, has reported a breakdown in her warp drive. The Klingons are under orders to divert to Birnu Station and rendezvous with the Sovereign in the Tevron system and join the escort. Once the Sovereign is underway again, you are to continue your mission and deliver the relief supplies to the Geki colony. Liu out.
Course laid in. Yes, sir. Leaving orbit. Approaching the Tevron system, sir.
Any
Captain?
sign of the Sovereign and her escorts, Mr.
Initiating
Diaz?
scan. I have 3 ships holding in orbit around Tevron 2, Commander.
Yes, sir.
That's the Sovereign, Captain. And 2 birds of prey.
Shall I hail the Sovereign, sir?
Your orders, sir?
Yes, Captain? Initiating scan. Your orders, Captain. Not reading anything
Incoming
new, sir.
transmission. Captain Soto, sir. On screen.
Yes, sir?
Congratulations on your promotion to command, Captain. I'm glad to see you here. We've had to take the impulse engines off.
This would have been only a ferrying assignment.
Incoming message, sir. Captain Draxon of the Rancouf, sir.
Hail, Captain. My tactical officer reported suspicious readings on his scanners on our...
Suspicious in what?
2 very faint reading.
Your scanners could be out of sync.
Not on my ship, Lieutenant.
Captain?
Excuse me,
Initiating
sirs,
scan.
but we have company. 2 warbirds uncloaking to starboard.
Not reading anything new, sir.
They're hailing us, sir. On screen.
Greetings, Captain.
With respect, Captain, do you have some business with us?
The Romulan Star Empire is well aware of the incident in the Vesuvi system. The Enterprise has been patrolling the Maelstrom for quite some time.
I can assure you neither Starfleet nor the Federation knows any more than you do about the cause of the Vesuvius.
2 Sovereign-class vessels raise vast suspicions.
Sir, the Klingons have raised their shields and are powering up weapons.
Let us see if these Romulans are truly prepared to act on these veiled threats.
Who is threatening whom, Klingon?
I do not threaten. I challenge.
Klingons have opened fire, Captain.
Very well.
They're firing
We
on the
shall
Sovereign.
play.
The Sovereign has taken some hits.
Incoming transmission.
Captain, red alert, shields up.
Shield integrity. Down 25%. I'm shifting more power to the shields, but I don't
Yes, sir.
Dauntless is yours, Captain.
Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield.
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Yes, Captain? Initiating scan.
Warbirds uncloaking again. They're firing.
Captain Draxon on screen, sir.
Dauntless, we are attacking the Hanukkah.
Report, Lieutenant.
Looks like the Klingons are doing a good job at distracting the warbird.
While the Romulans are busy with the birds of
I'm not
prey,
picking up anything
take
else,
a moment to plan our attack. Your phaser fire will be more effective if you target specific subsystems on the warbirds.
Yes, sir.
Moving into attack range. Yes, Captain? Your orders, Captain? Sweeping through phaser arcs. Moving into attack range.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Yes? To target subsystems, select a target, then click on its name again. This will give you access to a list of the ship's subsystems. Select the subsystem you wish Lieutenant Savali to attack. When a targeted subsystem becomes disabled, it will become grayed out. Subsystems that are destroyed will be removed from the targeting list.
Yes, Captain?
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Damaging the cloaking device would put the Romulans at a disadvantage.
Falling back for an attack run. Moving into attack range. Sweeping through phaser arcs. Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Watch for shield weakening.
Falling
on the
back for an
warbirds.
attack run.
Target those areas for phaser fire.
Their bottom shield
Captain?
is draining, sir.
Moving into attack range. Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Status on the Romulans, Lieutenant.
Looks like we've bloodied their noses a bit.
They're turning about and cloaking.
We've taken some damage, Captain. I would recommend that you check with your chief and prioritize repairs.
Captain?
Where are they? Come on, uncloak again.
You don't get your wish, Ensign. Looks like they've gone.
Klingon birds of prey uncloaking.
Captain Draxon, sir. On screen.
It's past time for us to go on to Biranu Station, Captain. Although, this has been an interesting skirmish.
I am also due at Biranu Station, Captain Draxon. With your permission, I will transfer to your ship for the final leg of the journey.
We will be honored by your presence, Captain. Make your preparations and transport to us when you are ready. Draxon out.
I'll take my leave of you now, Captain. Good luck.
Yes, Captain? Cancel red alert.
Yes, Captain? Transporter room reports Captain Picard is ready to beam over to the Rancoof, sir. Transporting now. Captain Picard has transferred to the Klingon ship.
Long-range scanners indicate another ship entering this system. It's the Zukov.
Incoming
Yes, sir?
message from the Zukov, sir.
Initiating scan.
Captain Verada in command. On screen.
Dauntless, we have...
Transmission from Sovereign, sir.
We've been able to make sufficient repairs to allow us
Nothing
to
new,
warp,
sir.
Captain.
The Klingons are leaving, sir.
I suggest we do the same. Starfleet regulation.
Yes, sir. Course laid in. Yes, Captain. Captain? Standard orbit. Aye, sir. On screen.
Hello, Captain.
Your orders, Captain. Docking sequence initiated.
Good to see you, Dauntless.
Yes, sir? Sir, we should head to the Geki colony and deliver their supplies.
Yes, Captain? Course laid in. Course laid in. Yes, sir. Your orders, sir. Course laid in. Aye, Captain.
First Officer's personal log, stardate 55297.3. I had a close look at the Sovereign yesterday. It was my hope that a chance to serve on such a vessel would come with my new posting. With Captain Wright's experience and knowledge, I could have learned a great deal. My new captain is just that. New. We'll probably be learning some lessons together. The captain spent a lot of time as a first officer. From what I've read in the service records, I'm sure the captain will be a fine example for me. The bridge feels a little more social than I'm used to, and I intend to make sure they...
Dropping out of warp, sir. We have arrived at Haven on the edge of the system. Shall we continue in toward the Geki colony? Your orders, Captain.
Yes, sir? Sir, we should head to the Geki colony and deliver their supplies.
Your orders, Captain. Aye, Captain. Course laid in. Course laid in. Hailing frequencies open. They are not responding. Standard orbit. Aye, sir. Intercept course plotted. Course laid in. Yes, Captain. We have arrived at Vesuvi 5. Standing by. Yes, sir? Their facilities are underground. We'll need to achieve orbit before hailing them. Standard orbit. Aye, sir. Their facilities are underground. We'll need to achieve orbit before hailing them. Entering standard orbit. Shall I hail the colony, sir? Hailing frequencies open. Incoming transmission from the Geki colony, sir. On screen.
Now that you've arrived, I'll transmit the coordinates for your teams.
I have the coordinates for the colony, sir. Transporter rooms 2 and 3 report all supplies and relief teams have been transferred to the surface.
That will do, for now. I shall contact you if our needs should change.
Sir, we are receiving an emergency transmission. I'll boost the power to main comm array.
This is the Cardassian freighter Karoo.
There's too much subspace interference to open a channel at this. The signal appears to emanate from the edge of the Beol system near Beol 4. Shall I set course?
Captain, we must respond to this distress call.
Yes, sir? Course laid in. Aye, Captain. Leaving orbit. Arriving at Beol 4, sir. Dropping out of warp. The Karoon is signaling, sir. Audio only.
Your orders, sir?
Lost the signal, sir. Their comm array may have been damaged in the attack.
I'm reading 2 unknown contacts in this system, Captain. Initiating scan. Yes, sir?
Yes, Captain?
Yes, Captain? Resolving. It's a Cardassian freighter and a warbird, sir. The warbird is towing the Karoon toward the system's asteroid belt.
Yes, sir?
Why the asteroid belt?
The asteroids would interfere with her communications. She wouldn't be able to send out another SOS.
The Romulans could take her apart at their leisure.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Ah, you again.
Captain Turen.
So the law protects smugglers. The treaty signed at the... Scan them yourself.
Captain?
Your orders, Captain. Aye, Captain.
Captain?
Yes, sir?
I'm not reading anything new, Captain.
Yes, sir.
The Karoon is drifting toward the asteroid belt. Her engines are still down.
Sir, I'm getting a weak signal from her.
Your
Audio
orders,
only.
sir?
Federation vessels managed to patch communications. Emergency power is fading.
We're coming, Karoon. Hold on.
I can't detect the warbird.
We should bring the Karoon's speed to
Captain?
0. Otherwise, it may drift into another asteroid.
Initiating scan. Running a standard scan on her, Captain.
Results, Commander?
I can't read her. She has a dampening field over her hull.
That's
Captain?
odd. Are they hiding something?
Perhaps the Romulans know something we don't.
Yes, sir?
Yes, Captain? We must aid the Karoon at Beol 4, Captain.
Captain?
Captain? Initiating scan.
Your orders, Captain.
Sir, the Karoon
I'm
has
not
been
reading
destroyed.
anything new,
Escape
Captain.
pods?
No escape pods or transporter signals. The Karoon was destroyed with all hands.
Captain, I must report to Starfleet your inability to...
Captain, your head. You're...